So I'd like to welcome you to the exhibition, Luminous, Lighting the Way. And it was my privilege to curate this exhibition, which has the work of 18 international artists, Japan, United States. And the idea of lighting the way, luminous, is broadly interpreted. But light is such a fundamental part of what photography is that it was an opportunity for photographers to explore different approaches. So you'll find areas in the exhibition defining luminous, such as literal light, and there's a grouping of work that is all about light, light at night, sunset, sunrise, illumination from machines, vending machines, but truly dealing with the idea of light. We're in the section of the exhibition entitled Enlightenment and Insight, and there's much more of a spiritual luminosity that is happening with the work in this space. And as you look at these trees behind me, they're not photographs of trees. They're photographs of what they represent in terms of time, age, the spiritual quality that is part of so much of nature and that is represented in this work. And so they speak of time and they speak of experience, and you can just feel an awareness of everything around you, of the universe, by looking at these works. And in this work, the luminous quality is very spiritual. The idea of this element of light floating through is a very important part of enlightenment within this series. And it's, again, it speaks to our inner self, our soul, our spirit, and it's a guide to going beyond the ordinary and the everyday. And within the exhibition is shedding light on the unseen. And you can see from the variety of work that's in this space, it can be interpreted in different ways. So work that has illumination from behind, capturing the motion of people moving, to truly a light on the unseen, where it's coming through this translucent fabric and illuminating a world that we wouldn't normally see in terms of these images hanging behind me. And then here we have the work which deals with a different kind of light, and it is Burn Line, which is an exhibition of a massive fire that actually includes the opposite in some ways of light. Through the darkness of these charcoal portraits with photographs from a major fire in the United States. In this section, Beauty and Simplicity, you can look around and you can see everything from this beautiful, quiet waterscape, which has sort of a luminous quality coming up through the mist, through the water, and it's done through a variety of means of long exposure, and also the beauty behind me in these close-up photographs of flowers. But what's important is how the light is used to really enhance the color and the beauty of the images. You have these pictures of the waves, and again, the light quality, the beautiful painterly approach to the waves speaks not only to how light works with water, but also, in my mind, reflects a lot on traditional Japanese painting and woodblock illustrations. And then you also have the work here. Again, simplicity can be beautiful. And these marks of ripples in the water with light shining are a good example of that. Kind of calligraphy with light, if you will, and dealing with movement and the light as we look at these images is emotion and atmosphere, and how these artists interpreted it through their work with the idea of luminous. And again, what you'll find is a variety of different ways. Very strong in the emotional impact, very interesting in the tonalities, the light that they present, and even directly behind me, drawing with light